Hello, YouTube. We are starting up another series. Control. Um, so this was on sale. I decided to get it. I always wanted to play it because I saw a couple of playthroughs, some by Adam Kobold. I forget who the other one was. I want to say it was Co Carnage, or I think there was like one other that I saw, but I only ever got to like second or third episode, so I never really got that far. This will be mostly a blind playthrough. You know, and I'm gonna put that in my thing on my tags. Um, Not apparently, I think. Just put that in my title then. And we'll put that in. Okay. Um, so yeah, this is mostly blind. Um, I hate it how it does this. Anyways, mostly blind. I'm playing this on PC with a controller. Uh, I haven't. I've played like the first couple of seconds for like recording, making sure the recording looked good. Um, Man, there was something when I was starting the stream that I was gonna say. Oh yes. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I wish there was a chat to tell me what I forgot, what I said I was gonna say when the started recording. Anyways, yeah, I saw this game was on sale. It was like $20, I want to say, and this is the Ultimate Edition. Um, let's see here. Okay, so something I want you all to know. I just remember what it was I was going to ask you. I've recorded like 2 or 3 episodes of Ori and the Blind Forest. I am not going to go any farther than those episodes because I found I am bad at the game. If you want me to upload, go ahead and upload those videos. I will go ahead and upload them. And if for whatever reason y'all like those videos, like those videos do well in, let's say, 5 months, because I'm just starting out here. I don't expect it to do very well at uploading them. Though then again, I don't really expect this video to have that many comments either. Anyways, so if you want me to upload them, I will upload. I will upload them, and if they do really well, I might think about continuing. That's totally up to you guys. I'm not gonna go any farther than I already have. Boards. So, we're gonna be playing Control Ultimate Edition. I will note where is it? Is it here? Yes. I'm only turning that on because I hate FPSs that don't have aim assist, because I came over from the consoles, and I'm and I gotta play. I had to have aim assist. I'm sorry. That's why, like, when I was playing Destiny on PC, there was just specifically Destiny 2, because I don't think Destiny is on PC. Yeah, no, I don't think it's on PC. Kind of wish it was, but anyways, yeah. So that's the only thing that I will have on. I will not have anything else on. If there is a difficulty, it'll be normal. Please. Whew, can't wait. Can't wait to see what this game is like.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, at this point, I'm going to just assume it's OBS, because you know what? I'm gonna look. Hold on, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I think I have fixed it. Apparently there were some settings I had to turn off. Well, not turn off, but I want to say it was specifically no, let's try medium on that. Yeah, I think these two screw me up so much. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave that on because. Yeah, we can leave that on. Okay, okay. So happy I got that out of the way. Now, the next question is... let's get you... get you, YouTube, back on what you were, because I'm pretty sure if it's the other thing, it sucks butt. So yeah. I gotta say, it really does look good. What the heck? Yeah. But yeah, I really wanted to play this game for so long. Here we go. I'm going to be reading all of these. Federal Bureau of Control. Put my mouse over on my other screen. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, papers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones. Sorry, let me redo that again. Quotation. Smart watches. Quote, smartphones. Quote, smart gaming devices. Anything, quote, smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g., ergo, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Man, that was the thing that I was like, oh, so this is basically like SCP meets, the heck is going on with my glasses? It ain't that cold in your glasses. You're not supposed to fog off from my breath. Anyways, it was like SCP meets, oh, thank goodness. Let's see. Internal lockdown in effect. It was like SCP meets, it was like,
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
I forget what it was called. It was like, basically it was, oh my gosh, what was it called? It was, well, the whole basis is like, if you believed something was real, then it could be real. It could literally become real. I forget what, it was either a show or an anime. Oh my gosh, what was it called? I forget what it was called. Anyways, expenditure summary, executive sector Q2. Major. Staffing surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative. Construction, redacted. Minor. office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, high quality livability costs. For a cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. I think I've only... Okay, so I've seen something similar to this at a bank. But it's not the same. Because it doesn't use air, it uses something else. I forget what it is. I think I've only ever seen these once. But they weren't being used. They were actually being taken out. Wait, what the heck is... Let's say, what the heck is, like, jingling? But I guess it's their zipper and buckle. Oh, that closed. I'm sorry to say, but that broom ain't gonna be good for tile. I'm just saying. Also, don't put toilet paper on the floor. Put it on the freaking tank lid. You're gonna put it somewhere. You don't got anywhere else to put it.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Actually, no, don't even... I guess to be fair, they do seem to have the good toilet paper, but at least where I work, you only put like one roll. I guess since they don't have the big roll, they probably would. Okay, in this scenario, put it on the tank lid. It looks just like concrete wall. Man. Spinning out of control. Yes. It's pretty hard. If infested, see guy in maintenance for a acoustic guitar, $50. I'd probably pay 40. Reminder to all staff, food left in refrigerator and containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. You know. They can't blame it on other workers because it's highly possible, I guess where they work, that it probably just, vanished. Socks and ballerinas live at oldest house. Friday night executive sector. Bring own, I think is what it says. New people? Let's see your office rules of conduct. I guess that mold was like really bad. I'm not gonna say that. You can just look at it if you want. What's this graph paper say? Brand new DVD set of something time And time again, I wouldn't get it $20 if you're something. I can barely read that. I'm just happy I can read it, I guess. Okay, enough of that. Oh, we got stuff on the floor. That's not a door. Wait, can we go in there? No. How do I get in there? I want to know. Wait, I thought this was pretty, I'm sorry, but that I don't know if pretzels come in that kind of bag unless they're the really, like, long, cylinder-shaped pretzels. Crackers, I can believe. Protein. Fibers. Hot and spicy. Okay. I believe it. I believe it. I gotta say, I know what some of this, well, most of this stuff is. I assume that's a typewriter. And why I say I know what most of this stuff is because I did grow up with not that. Actually, no, I think my parents did own one of those before. Just not that big. Oh, I actually had one of these. Not specifically this make and model, but is that their own cigarettes? I think that's their own cigarette. That looks like a cigarette box. Not gonna lie. Anyways, there was two knobs. I think one was volume, one was channel, and then there was like three other buttons, and there was also like a button for color or no color, I think. Eventually, the button that had no color, color and no color stopped working, and it was just black and white. It was great while I had it, though. Worked just fine. Why can't I go back? Okay, that was weird. I think that's the janitor guy. Let's see here. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As all of you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4E or .E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. In parentheses, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. End the parentheses. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin. I wonder what an R4 is. Okay, I actually need to turn the brightness up. Oh, that's actually so much better. Actually, I changed my mind. It's not. It actually was a little too foggy. Yeah. Thought there was only two icons.
Hello?
Actually, doesn't look too bad. Makes me wonder if he was a supervisor or a manager, having his own office. Seek shelter.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I am so sorry for going over your, oh wow, it's close. Knocking over your, wet floor sign. I will try my best not to knock over that. It's kind of funny, he says, assistant janitor, there's work to be done. Because, let's see if this joke's still. No, okay. Because, from my understanding, we're literally here to clean up a mess.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Of course. I don't think there's any... Oh yeah, I think there's supposed to be copyright music playing right now. That's fine. This music adds some creepiness to it. Or if this is the music that was supposed to be on to begin with.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Got enough lights? Gotta say. I don't know how I feel about this wall. Just like it brings some kind of emotion that I don't understand. I don't know what it is. Why am I hearing a noise? Ah. Guessing it's because I put that table down. Okay, let's see here. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. RE. Drafting any public-facing material. While pinning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrases, phrase to use. In service of his/her country. Regret. Proud/pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. While pinning notifications of death related to Willow. I wonder what that's reference to. I want to say Alan Wake, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I know this is in the same universe? Any way to turn that off? No, seriously, is there any way to turn that off? Summon here. Oh, I don't even have to. Making all the weird noises now. Yeah, I want to collect all the collectible stuff that you can collect. Actually, I think the copyrighted music is all on the radios now that I'm thinking about it. Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, if you know why I'm laughing, then you probably also watch Wade's stream, aka Lord Minion 777. Anyways, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. I think he just shot himself. Gotta say, this office looks pretty cool.
Shit. Shit.
Wow, that's...
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
That's an interesting way to do a map, I gotta say. Can I not, Nope, I can't zoom in. And... Wow. Oh... Okay, guess I haven't gone that way, so I guess I wouldn't know. The heck is this? Black space. Yeah, 2 black spaces. Oh, and you can't leave. You know, I bet these are supposed to be pictures of the director, but because he's dead. Anything to pick up in here? Is that a pencil sharpener? Yeah, there's like a freaking pencil sharpener. Man, I remember one of those being in the classroom. Oh. I'm sorry to say, I wouldn't put a couch here. I'd probably put a couch here. Actually, no. I'd put a couch here, a couch here, and a table. And I'd leave basically everything else as is. I gotta say, this gun looks great. Like, it's great. I love the design.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Yeah, so from what my understanding is like it's like you become the chosen one. So the house, the oldest house, is a prison. That felt like it was a pretty close jump. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
The same gun. Okay. Now I have a gun.
My guessing is throughout time this would be the most powerful weapon. So the reason why it's a gun right now is because guns are the most, or pretty much, well, the most let me rephrase this. The most powerful weapon that a man can hold in his hand. And I guess as of this time, it's a gun, which I'm not surprised because
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
Oh,
Is it safe to go?
hold on. Let me clean my desk real quick. Okay. You know what? It's my office now. So that stuff just ain't going. Oh, they put drywall up? Is that what this is? Is that drywall? I think they put drywall up. Nope, never mind. Walking away very slowly. You know what? I have a gun. It'll be fine. Normal American thinking.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Makes you wonder what they... What...
Get the fuck away!
Alrighty, file research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard. Confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored bullpup rifles they carried prior to they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shield a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on use of their weapons. Refer file redacted for full report. You know, I wonder... I wonder if... Oh. Well, looky here. Service weapon OOP-1KE. Containment oh, this looks like an SCP thing. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. Description / parautility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows... I'm going to look up that word. I want to look up that word. I want to know what that means. Utilitarian. Individuals capable of wielding paranatural powers, usually by binding the objects, of power. Okay. To blank, this object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether... not blank. Redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated, aka killed. This process is dictated by the redacted, the board, as we know them, though their criteria is unknown, although I guess we don't know their exact background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. A very long redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Oh, here we go.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world
And now we know what that
events,
means.
intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful
What does
weapon.
OOP mean?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, so that is Dr. Darling. It makes me wonder. Nope. How do I turn that off? I guess I don't. Yeah, I remember seeing the 665. If we would have been the next person, we would have been 666. Wow, they got a lot of people.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Keep on hitting X because I think that's the reload button. Where are you? Well, I'm bad at this game. Now I assume I can explore this as much as I want. Federal Bureau of Control. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication. I feel like that's a reference to like Resident Evil 7. I think it's 7. It's the one where you have the little girl. Update on upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Makes me wonder what happened to the coffee filters. Huh. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Oh, man. Doing okay there, buddy? I'll look for more goodies real quick. When I mean goodies, I mean files.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power
object
to the
of
nearest
power.
safe
That's
room.
what it means.
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I guess that's how the place quarantines them. If there's an object of power, it's like, yeah, I gotta do a quarantine, gotta shift again. Now, I've only seen these in old shows. I think a floppy disk goes in there. Well, I think those are beds. Yeah? That's what that is. Let's see here. Federal Bureau of Control. Confidential. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just the house, like the house fire before this. And the manufacturing clothes dryer. A malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of the duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these fields agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, the next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. That's what that is. I'll just leave that closed. Okay, that leads to that, and I think that's where we're supposed to go. So I'm gonna explore around here for a little bit. See if there's like See, this is what I actually want to know about this game. Federal Bureau of Control. Reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. I'm starting to wonder if that is a thing that they have to do because it's a AWE or I'm gonna say altered world event or I wouldn't say object of power. What's in here? I am so sorry, toilet and stall wall. I did not mean to do that. Okay, more mold things. Saying wash your hands, get rid of the mold. There are no more. There are no more collectibles. Okay then. Yes. Control? Does that sound? Oh wow. Why don't you get that off my screen, please? And
The
thank you.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Examination of Paranatural Topics, Urban Legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of... I assume that's going to be holidays. That's holidays. Occur on holidays. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. I'm going to say that's human blood through 2 punctures on the neck. I don't know why they have that redacted, but okay. These details living in the minds of so many have been given the strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. Wow, okay.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle the unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room there, perform the Gunner's psychological assessment if their response are within the acceptable range of deviance. See the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay, YouTube, that's going to be it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been really great. So far, yeah. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and if you want to see more, hit that bell icon. And if you want to watch this live, head on over to my Twitch channel through the link in the description box below. And while you're there, hit the follow button. Much appreciated. That's going to be it for me, and I'll see you next time.